guys, this morning we're going to be installing the Xitomer highway pegs to rest your feet while riding long distances on the highway. Very simple, straightforward install. These are from the Xitomer store on their website, xitomer.com, or on Amazon. It comes with all the pieces you need. The only thing you'll need is an Allen key. I've got one on a ratchet that makes it easier. Comes with rubber spacers and metal spacers in case the diameter of your tubes don't comply. I don't think I'll be needing these, so I'm going to install it without. Basically, you just C-clamp these around the area that you're going to need them, and then just get the screws started. And you can mess with the angle left and right however you wish to get it adjusted later, so that don't over tighten them now. Wait until you know what angle works best for you. Again, this is going to be for a 2022 or 2023 third gen Kawasaki KLR 650, but they'll work on basically any motorcycle that has something to clamp onto. Alright, once you get those started, play around with the angle on this. Make sure that the circles on here line up with this, and you can adjust the angle to whatever you want your feet at. Basically, I want mine to stick out a little bit, so I think that's gonna be perfect right there. Now we tighten it with the ratchet. There's no torque specs given. Just get it good and tight to where it's not gonna roll from you when you're got your body weight from your feet on there. Give them a little go on either side, because every time you tighten one side, it bridges the gap over on the other side. So you just want to make sure they're tight evenly on both sides. Once they're all pretty snug, this is when you're going to give it a little twist with your arm and see if it's going to need a spacer or not. Those seem good. Now we're going to align this, make sure that the circles go forward and this little rectangle gap goes outward. And here's where you can align the angle that you want it, what best comforts for you. I like mine right about there. So we're going to get that really nice and tight. And now here on these, make sure that they fold inward. You want it to where it goes inside, because you're going to have your weight on it. If you have it this way, when you put your feet on it, it's going to just kick right out. So make sure you got that lined up. And there are two separate holes on here. It's whatever you like best. For me, it worked better on the outer hole, the most forward. And I've already done the other side. It's going to be the exact same thing, so no need to shoot this twice. Once we got that in, you're going to tighten it just like all the others. That's nice and snug. And if this clamp on here bothers you, you can take that off and flip it upside down, which I'll probably do later. But as you can see, you can stick your feet on there, kick it up when you're not using them, kick them back down when you are.